So, it's Saturday today, and it means that we could be home without being sick, but we're still sick, so we've been home anyway, but it's the whole family being home, and that's nice. Part of the family living at home. And today, my next oldest had some friends, 4 friends over for the whole day, and it was really nice. We had dinner together, and yeah, it was really nice and joyful evening. I also thought about that because, as you know, my English is not that good, but my kids' English is way better. And as soon as somebody steps in the front door who speaks English or prefers speaking English over Swedish, I immediately switch, and it goes so smoothly. And I was thinking about that today because I didn't even know that one of my friends didn't speak Swedish at all. But still, I mean, it's so simple, and I see it in Rota that she catch up directly. So like, okay, it's fascinating to see. I hope she will have as easy time to speak English as my kids does. Right, English is way better than mine. I'm quite self-conscious about my English, but I'm trying, and I guess it's getting a little bit better over the years, but yeah, I need to practice, and I need to talk to people who are kind and nice to me, and willing to learn without being mean, or willing to teach me without being mean. And that's a recommendation. Because we like to point out when people do wrong when we're in that mode, but we don't like to help them get things right when we are in a good mood. And I think that's how most human works, but it is a bit counterproductive, I think. I saw or heard, as the rest of the world, was recordings of Donald Trump. Anyone is surprised? Not me. What was surprising was that he actually apologized for it, but he understood that it was a little bit too much. But I mean, it's yeah, that's pretty much what I expect to hear from him. Not to apologize, but things said on tape. So yeah, I wasn't surprised at all. But it raises also this question about what's acceptable and not acceptable. Because I get a feeling that a lot of people were really shocked about this, and shocked about the way he phrased things and so on, and they should be. But there's such a hypocrisy in this, that it's like you can't talk about a woman like that. On the other hand, there are so many other ways you can restrict women without having any consequences at all, and without people even thinking about it. Like I had this American friend talking about like it's normal in his I would say among his friends and family, but I don't think that is normal. I hope that's not normal in the whole society. I hope and pray that's that. But that for people to tell the daughters to cover up when we're home, like when sitting and eating breakfast and something like that, to not show too much skin and so on around the brothers and father. And it's like, if you can't walk around naked in your own home, if a daughter, if a woman, if a child who has a vagina can't be herself, dress how she wants, sit how she wants and so on, in her own home, because it might send its wrong signals to brother and father, I will tell you, it's not the daughter that is the problem, or her clothes. That kind of people as her brother and father needs professional help, and that's really, really fast. That's perverts. You do not, that's not sick. You should never, I mean, a person who even think about it, it's not a question. It's like people claiming that you will try to cover up kids because, somebody might look at them like, they could see their private parts, and I'm like, no. It's not the child you should cover up, or a child you should be protected and so on. It's those parts that should be picked away. I mean, if here Sweden, it's common that kids, what do you say, change clothes on the beach or by poolside, and nobody would react to it. But if somebody stops and look at the kid when they're doing that, oh yeah, they're gonna get it. It's, I mean, you call the police immediately because that probably should be out of that place. And to me, that is normal. I can't see how it could be normal to restrict people because of a gender in their own homes and in normal situations, as in Bethesda, you know, on beach and poolside and things like that. It's no. And also, like, I had somebody pointing out to me, not Swedish person, pointing out to me that my bra strap was visible, and I was like, yeah. It took like a few minutes before I understood what it actually was meaning. Like, yeah, I'm a woman. I have breasts, pretty big ones too, and it's extremely uncomfortable to not wearing a bra. Anyone who says that it feels relieved to remove a bra, change bra. It's the wrong model or the wrong size. It should never feel like relief to remove it. If it's relief to remove it, something's wrong. So when you need to check it, you need to ask your clerk to real bra shop. Just, you know, a little bit in between that. But anyway, yes, I'm having a bra because I need that, because I'm a big breast woman. And if you see the strap, it's because I have a bra on me. It's like, it's clothes. It's a piece of fabric. But the idea of not being allowed to show that you have a bra on, because that is what you shouldn't show that. You should look fabulous, but you should not relieve how you do it. And a bra is a very clear sign of being a woman and of being in a position where you are not allowed to show the whole you, to be all of you. It's all signs of being a woman are supposed to be hidden. It's like if you given birth recently, you get those control pants holding in your stomach because it shouldn't show that your body has been structured like that. When, you know, if you should have a good bra supporting, but you can't let it show because that's, yeah. The question is, what is it? Is it obscene in some way? Is it a bad thing to have a bra? Is it a bad thing? You know, I think that is the key point in it all. What is it you think? It's simple. When you comment on a woman showing a bra strap, what is it? Is it to protect her from something? From what? Does people go mad when they see a bra strap and they start to rape people and can't control themselves? I don't think so. And if they do, it's not the bra strap that's the problem. Or is it that it's something wrong being a woman overall? I just leave that as an open question, because something is very wrong when people react to the most natural things in the world, like having clothes on to make it more comfortable and not having backache, or for little kids to change clothes and before they go into go for a swim. And yeah, I think all that is the major issue. Major issue is not that some old stupid man sits and says sexistic things on a videotape, because we know he's an old sexist scumbag. It's not, yeah, I mean, it's in his personality, even if he says it's not. We all know that. And yeah, I think the debate is a little bit weird in the media sometimes. I think you miss the goal, or miss the key point many of times. And also when it comes to this election of USA, as I said before, and I say it again because I was fooled into thinking, and I was stupid enough to believe it, thinking it was hard to re-register for another party. It's not simple. You only just go to Google, re-registrate, and the party you want to register for, and the state you live in, and you will get to a page where you can register it. You can do it in every state online. You can do it abroad online. It's simple. It takes you 5-10 minutes top if you need to go get some paper and check something out. And only thing you need to remember is to do that at least 15 days before the elections. So it's simple. There are no excuses to